Good morning, my dear friends. Today I'm starting my beautiful day in Carpathian. It's an amazing place and I would love to move my body here. I would love to stretch, focus on mobility, and of course I invite you to join me here. Let's start. If you are on your mat, find your sitting position. Sit with the legs crossed. Stay with your arms relaxed on your hips. You can close your eyes for the moment. Just focus on the breathing, focus on your body, feel what you feel in your body. Take big inhale through your nose and big exhale through your mouth. Find that peace in your body, find that silence in your heart. Big inhale, breathe through your nose. Try to expand your ribs to the side of the space. And exhale through your mouth, close your ribs, engage your abdominal. Find that pelvic floor muscles connection. And let's go with the hands behind the head. You can open your eyes, stay tall, push your head into your hands. Keep that elbows nice and wide, shoulders far away from the exhale. Tuck your tail under and flex in your lower back. Gently flex in the upper spine, but not much. With the inhale, grow tall and taller and expand in your upper spine. Open your chest, open your heart, but keep that abdominal muscle connection. And exhale, tuck your tail under, rounded back, flex that lower back. Inhale, open the chest, open your heart, extend in your upper spine. Let's do two more. Exhale, flex that lower back. Inhale, we sit tall and taller. Easy head, easy neck. We open the chest. And one more. Exhale, flex your spine. Inhale, arch, extended upper spine. And then find your flat back. Stay with your chest over the pelvis. Stay with the hands where they are. In we breathe, and with the exhale, spine twist to the right. Keep your nose and sternum as one unit. Inhale, back center. Exhale to the left. Just the upper spine. Inhale, we back. Exhale, 3. And center. Exhale, 4. In we back. And 4 more. And 3 more. Ribs closed. 1 more each direction. Last one. Find your center, and one more time find your spine twist position. Into breathe with the exhale over your head toward your knee, round in the back of the neck, roll down, stretch forward. Inhale, we breathe with the exhale. Start with the ribs bone by bone. Sit tall and taller, and add that extension in your upper spine. And then find your sitting tall position. Find your center. The second side, spine twist. Into breathe with the exhale, chin to chest. Flex your neck, roll down. Keep that head pushing into the hands. Round in the back. Keep your abdominal in and up. Inhale, breathe, pulse. And with the exhale, bone by bone in the opposite direction, just roll up and extend your upper spine. Find your center and center. One more each direction. Inhale. And we exhale. Feels good here. Inhale to breathe with the exhale. Roll back. Add extension. And find that eye line forward. Find your sitting tall position. One more direction to the left for me. In to breathe with the exhale, chin to chest. Flex the neck and roll down. Stretch forward. Inhale, pause. And with the exhale, roll back up. Add extension in your upper spine. And then back with your eye line, and then back into your center. Laterally flex your spine to the right. Inhale. Keep that seat bones reaching down. Stay with your top elbow reaching up to the sky. Oh my God, it's windy. I hope you can hear me well. And then back center. Inhale, side. And then back center. For the next one, find your lateral flexion. Hold here. Reach your top elbow up. Stay here. Keep the shoulders far away from the ears. Keep your head pushing into the hands. Breathe into your top ribs. Inhale. And exhale. And then back up, back center. The second side, we hold that lateral flexion. We hold, we breathe. In Pilates, we're using that lateral breathing to keep that abdominal connected. Hold it tight. In and out. And we back. And then release your hands. And let's go into that arms and knees position. Quadruped position. Stay with your shoulders under the wrists. Stay with the hips under the knees. keep your hands pushing into the floor. Keep your scapula nice and far from the spine. Keep that abdominal engaged. Inhale, we breathe. With the exhale, tuck your tail under, flexing the lower back. With the inhale, keep that abdominal strong through that long spine. Open the chest, open your heart, extending the upper spine. Just 3 more. We go exhale, round the back, lower back into the flexion. Inhale, we go up into that extension, arching. And 2 more. Exhale, we keep that shoulders strong, arms long. Inhale, up, extend the upper spine. 1 more. Exhale, round the back and continue. Just sit on the heels, breathing. And with the exhale, find your started position and open the chest, open your heart. Let's do 4 more, 3 more. Exhale. And up and forward. Open the chest, open your heart. Stay with the ribs closed. 2 more. Up, forward into the extension. And last one. All the way up and all the way forward. Open your chest, open your heart. And then neutral spine and neutral pelvis. Right hand stays wherever they are. The second hand, left hand, stays in front of the right. Add that lateral flexion, upper spine to the right. So I reach my right shoulder to the right hip. Inhale, we breathe. With the exhale, tuck the tail. Inhale, arch, extending the upper spine. 3 more. Exhale, tuck your tail under. Inhale, open the chest, extend in the upper spine. And just 2 more. Beautiful flexion, extension in the spine. For the next one, around your back. And then sit into your heels, stretch, breathing. And then roll up, forward, open the chest, open your heart. Feels good. 3 more times. Down into that sitting position. Up and forward into that extension. Last 2. We breathe, we keep breathing. Up, forward, articulation in the spine. Last one. Find that sitting, resting pose. Let's hold here. Stay with your ribs relaxed on the hips. Reach that hands to the right, deeper to the right. Stay with that sit bones on the heels. Relax your head and neck and chest. Hold and breathe. Breathe into your left ribs. Inhale. And we exhale. We're stretching the lower back. We're stretching the ribs. We breathe into the ribs. And then a deeper breathe, and then use your breathing to roll up. Find your sitting position. Let's go into that arms and knees position 1 more time. We have 1 more side. Right hand in front of the left. Just round the lower back. Up, extend in the upper spine. Exhale, flex. Inhale, arch. And stay with the shoulders far away from the ears and reach that scapula toward the hips. Last one, around your back. Sit on the heels, breathing. And with the exhale, use your breathing to roll back and open the chest, open your heart. 3 more. Up, forward, into extension. 2 more, and we will keep that flexion. Up and forward. Enjoy that articulation. Last one. Round your back, sit on the heels, and stay. Walk your hands to the left, deeper to the left. Reach the shoulders far from the ears. Hold it. Breathe here. In and exhale. Keep that head and neck relaxed. Breathe into the ribs. 1 more inhale. 1 more exhale. And then use your breathing to roll up. And then let's go into that arms and knees position. If whenever your wrist's not okay, you can change into your elbows, okay? Let's go with my favorite, hip work. I love to work with the hips. Inhale, we breathe. And with the exhale, lift your leg closest to me up. Keep your knee bended and back down. Open your knee out and back down. And while you're going up and side, try to focus on the pelvis stability. Keep your hands pushing into the mat. Just 4 more. Up, down, open. 3 more. Up, down, open. 2 more. Open, mobility in the hips. Last one. Open, and we will keep that top leg bended, just up. And with the exhale, extend your leg. With the inhale from the knee joint, you can bend the knee and flex your foot. Point to extend, flex and bend. Stabilize your knee joint. Feel that glutes, feel that hamstrings. Last two. On the next one, extend the leg and bend the opposite arm. So stay on the elbow if you was on the hands. Lower your leg, lift your leg up. Lower your knee, lower your leg and lift leg up. Just 3 more. Remember, it's quick stretch and mobility class. 2 more. And last one, we will keep that long leg up to the sky and we will open that leg towards me and back up. Just 4 more. Try to keep that stability in the pelvis and back up. Open from the hip joint and we inhale. Last 2 and we're back. On the next one, open your leg, flex your foot, place your foot into the floor and then extend that arms. Stay with that arm straight. Keep your seat bones open. Neutral pelvis. Exhale and inhale. Breathe. Just don't hold your breathing. Feel free to breathe wherever you are, in and out. And stay with that ribs in. And nice stretching here. One of my favorite exercise, let's say. Open your seat bones, stretch in that space between your seat bones. Last one. And we're back. Bend the knee. And we will change leg. Second leg, for me the left leg which was far from me, lifts up, lower down, and we open to the side. Up, down, open to the side. 3, out, 4, out. It's nice and fresh here. Even now I think we are 10 a.m. but it's really fresh wind. Last 2, out, last one, and out, and then release. We will lift leg up. We will keep that knee stability, pelvis stability. Pointed foot to extend leg, flex that foot to bend knee. Point, extend, flex, and try to bend that knee to 90 degrees angle. Not really all the time. Last 3. Bend the knee. 2 more. Bend the knee. Yes, keep that hips square. Last one. Bend knee. Okay, let's keep that leg extended. Bend the arm, the opposite arm. Stay on the elbow and lower your leg down and lift your leg up. Just 4. Lifts up. 3 more. Keep that neck long. Last 2 and breathe. Last one, long leg up to the sky and we open that leg to the side and we're back. From the hip joint. Okay, pelvis moves a bit, but we're trying to avoid that big movement in the hips. Trying to use that abdominal to stabilize. Last one, open the leg, place your foot into the floor, straighten the arms one more time. To the back, with the flat back. Forward, not the forward, to this starting position. Back, center. 3. So here, we're trying to keep the seat bones open and spine and lower back long. So don't tuck and don't sit all the way, okay? And back and forward. Let's do 2. And let's do the last one. And back. And then bend the knee. And then sit on the heels, round your back, flex your spine, rest position, child pose. One of my favorite poses here in Pilates. Hold that breathing, hold that position to breathe in and breathe out. Nice. Wherever you are in your lower back tension, upper back tension, just hold that position. It really can help. And then one more inhale. Then roll yourself up and up. Let's cross the legs. And we will change into that laying position. Lay supine on your mat. Stay with your legs bended. Keep your feet seat bones distance. Keep your arms by sides of the body. Keep that knees parallel, inner thigh engaged. Neutral pelvis, neutral spine, arms pushing into the floor. Keep the triceps connection. Inhale, prepare. And with the exhale, use your breathing, use your abdominal to tuck the tail, to roll that hips and roll that spine up and up into the bridge. Hold here. Untuck your tail, lower your sits bones toward the floor, and then find that neutral pelvis and then tuck your tail to round and stretch and flex, roll up. Untuck your tail to lower that sits bones, and then use your abdominal to tuck and lift. Untuck to lower and tuck and lifts. Let's do one more. Untuck, lower, flex, lifts up and hold here. And then bone by bone, keep the tail tucked, rib by rib, roll back down. Stretching in the spine, articulation, and then find the space arching between the lower back, anterior tilt of the pelvis. Lift your hips and then add that flexion, posterior, we're rolling back down. Let's do 3 more. Untucking, hips up, tucking, hips down. 2 more, untucking, hips up, and roll back down. Last one, and down. Nice, and then keep the ribs, hips connected, arms up, open them out, shoulders nice and wide, the legs one by one up to tabletop. Stay with your feet together, knees together. Head and neck relaxed. With the inhale, hips towards me, just 45 degrees. Don't go too deep. Keep your scapula on the floor. In, we back center. Inhale, to the side. Exhale, use the obliques. Inhale, side. Exhale, back center. Inhale, side. Exhale, center. On the next one, lower your hips towards me, towards me, towards me, all the way, and hold here. Hold it, stretching. Try to stay with the opposite scapula on the floor, but it lifts slightly. You can add that head rotation away from me. Hold to breathe. In, out. You can close your eyes. Just feel free. It feels good here. Shoulders stretch, lower back stretch. And then lift your eye line up to the sky, and then lift your hips up. And then lower your hips away from me, eye line towards me. Nice. And breathe. If you like, just close your eyes. If you don't, no need it. Breathe in, breathe out. And then lift your eye line up, and then lift your hips up. One by one, legs up, legs down, sorry. Extend your leg. The second leg, which is closest to me, let's lift up. Grab the hands, interlace your hands under the knee, keep that hip squaring, trying to keep that neutral pelvis, and we extend that leg up to the sky, and we bend the knee. And we straighten the leg, and we bend the knee. And up, bend leg. Nice one, last one, stay here. Flex your foot, point, and flex your foot, and point. Hold it, flexion and extension. Use that hip flexors to stretch in the hamstrings, in the calves. Last one, flex your foot and hold. And we will circle that foot inside. And 2, and 3, and 4. Last one, change direction of the circles. 5 more, 4 more, and 3, and 2. Last one, and then keep your foot flexed. Release that hands by side of the body. Let's go with the hip circles. Just 5. Circle in, circle in, and 3 more. Ribs, hips, abdominal. 2, and last one. The second leg stays very strong on the mat. Open the leg and circle around and in. Circle out. 2 more. Use that abdominal to stabilize the pelvis. Last one. And then point your toes. hands under the hip, and we will walk that hands all the way wherever you are. It's fine for me. Grab the calves, hold here, stretch here, keep your shoulders far away from the ears, and you can try to bring that knee closest to your nose, to the chest. Hold it, stretch in and out, in and out, and then bend the knee. Let's change legs. The second leg, hands under the knee, lower your head and neck and chest. And we go with leg extension. Up, bend knee. 4 more. And 3 more. And 2. Okay, last one. We will hold that straight leg and flex and point. And always both of the sides, they are very different. My left side is always tight. I'm trying to breathe and stretch, relax. Not so easy, but we try to. Flex your foot and hold. Circle inside. 5, 4, 3, 2, last 1. And change direction. Circle out. Last 5, 4, 3. And last. Keep your foot flexed. Arms by sides of the body. And we will cross the leg and circle inside. How far we go? Wherever you are, okay to keep your stability in the pelvis. 3. Maybe it's small circle, like €1. Maybe it's bigger circle, like 1 apple. And we change direction. 5 more. 5. Maybe it's very big circle. Sometimes it's not so easy to keep that stability. Well, it's okay. For me, it's not so big today. And I'm trying to enjoy my stretch. Last one. Point your toes, hands under the hip. We walk up and up. And we hold it, stretch. Easy head, easy neck. Pulling that knee toward the chest. Breathe in, out. And then bend the knee. Release your leg. Extend that leg long. Arms overhead. And with the inhale, lift your head and neck and chest. Into the chest. With the exhale, use your breathing to roll up. Find your sitting position. Sit tall. I'm fine here. Inhale, we keep that flexion in the spine. We keep that abdominal in and up, ribs toward the hips. And with the exhale, using that breathing to roll back into the sacrum, into the lower back. Deeper flex in the lower back. Arms by side of the hips. Chest lift position, arms up. And then we lower the head and neck and chest. And let's do one more inhale. And we exhale, roll up, forward. Flexion in the spine. And then find your sitting position. Into mermaid position. Stay with one leg inside rotated, with the second leg outside rotated. Stay with the arms by sides of the body. Try to keep that both of the sides on the same distance, level, okay, to don't collapse. Inhale laterally, lean your spine. I'm leaning to the right. Exhale, add rotation in your upper spine. Inhale, derotate, and back up. Sit tall, add a twist in your upper spine. Use your strong arms to twist into that opposite direction. And we're back. Let's do 3 more. Inhale. And we exhale. In, we're back. All the way up. And we twist to the left. Last 2. And rotate. Derotate. And back. Add a twisting. And last one. And we will keep that rotation. Place your hands into the floor. Let's go into that extension in the upper spine. And round that lower back, flex that lower back. Use your breathing to flex that spine. Inhale. Last 3. And back. And 2. And exhale. Last 1. And exhale. Find your flat back, long spine. Derotate yourself. Come back into your sitting position. Let's change side. The opposite side. Your sitting position. Inhale, just 4. Exhale, add rotation. Off. Inhale. Even while you did one side, you can feel the difference. Feel the difference directly. And side and rotate. I love all of that flexion rotation, twisting in the spine feels so good, like massaging for the spine. Even better than massage. And with the inhale, we extend the upper spine. And with the exhale, we round, we flex in the lower spine. Inhale. And we exhale. Let's do 2. Stay with your eye line all the way. While you open the chest, keep your eye line forward. While you flex your spine, stay with your eye line down, but not too down. Okay? Where is the eye line? Where is our head? Don't go too high with the eye line because you will use your neck a lot. We don't need that using neck a lot for now. And then come back, sit back, and let's finish with the legs crossed as we start. Find your crossing legs position. Close your eyes. Just focus on the breathing, focus on the body. Feel what you feel now in your body. Stay with your flat back and open your arms to the sides. Arms to the sides, palms watching up. Extend your upper spine, lift your eye line up to the sky. And with the exhale, round your back, flex your spine, reach your arms forward. Inhale, arms up to the sky. Open them out, open the chest, and exhale, flex your spine, reach your arms forward. Inhale, arms up. Open, extend, arms open, shoulders stretch, and we reach that arms forward. Last one, arms up. Find that hands together. Take the best energy of the day and bring it to your heart, bring it to your body. Keep it with you. Thank you very much. I hope you enjoy my class, short stretching mobility class. I hope I see you soon.